I love you with my heart, with my soul, with every fibre of my entire being. Together, we really can make this world a much more harmonious place. So my question is, why do real healers embrace the darkness? Why do they? And why is it that so many healers steer clear of the darkness? Or they focus on love and they focus on light. They focus on what they've been taught, on their system, on their methods, on the reality that they believe in, that love and light will always prevail. And whilst that is so very, very true, love is the key, love is the answer, love is the question. Love is what it's all about, unconditional love. We have to accept that in this game we're playing, there are two types of consciousness. There's a loving, beautiful, kind, compassionate, all-encompassing, motherly, nurturing consciousness that only knows unconditional love. And there's another consciousness, a heavier, darker, parasitic consciousness, a lower vibrational consciousness that wants to consume this motherly, all-encompassing, all-loving, light, vibrant, beautiful, high vibrational consciousness. And this low vibrational parasitic consciousness is something that's in every single one of us. It's inside you. It's inside all of us. It's a part of all of us. Because really and truthfully, there is no dark and light. There is no separation. It's only in this world of duality that we see things as good or bad, up or down, dark or light, in or out. They don't really exist. What there are different frequency bands of consciousness, streams of consciousness vibrating at different rates, oscillating in different spaces, some faster, some slower, some higher vibrational, some lower vibrational. And this one stream of consciousness runs through all of us. Every single human being on this planet has got the potential to do or commit what we may call atrocities. We've all got the potential to kill. We've all got the potential to hate. We've all got the potential to be jealous. We've all got the potential to do or commit crimes. We've also all got the potential to love, to be kind, to be compassionate, to be free, to love all of our brothers and sisters and see us as one, united, inside this cosmic fabric that we call the universe. I've got this tattoo on my hands. Some people see this tattoo and they see 666. Some people look at this tattoo the other way up and they see 999. I went to meet a friend of mine the other day and he said, "Jerry, why have you got the devil tattooed on your hands?" And I said, it doesn't represent the devil. The devil is just an interpretation of this parasitic consciousness that has the potential inside its own light, inside its own energy, inside the information that's stored in its own makeup. We might call it the devil. 999 could be called gods. If you add 6, 6 and 6 together, you get 18. 1 and 8 equals 9. If you add 9, 9 and 9 together, you get 27. 2 and 7 equals 9. What's the difference between 666 and 999? All it is your own interpretation. We must embrace darkness. And that doesn't mean embracing evil. That just means embracing the totality of all of existence. It means to live without fear. It means to be courageous, to be strong. It means to be truthful. It means to know in your heart, in your soul, who you are, and to live an authentic life. The courageousness, the strength, the determination and the commitment to go deeper and deeper into your own cosmic heart, where you're going to find not so good and good, light and not so light forces. This is contained in every cell of your being. It doesn't matter how light you go in your vibration, you could always tip back. But you get a choice. You reach a certain point in your reality, on your journey, on your path, where you realize that there's these two forces, and you can choose between the two. Do I want to listen to this little voice that's telling me to do this when I know that the outcome may be detrimental to another human being, or to myself, or to humanity at whole, or to the world, to the planet, to our mother? Or shall I acknowledge this little voice and say no thank you? Shall I be angry at this little voice? Or shall I accept this little voice? Shall I resist this little voice? Or shall I go with this little voice? Sometimes you don't hear a little voice. Sometimes you have a thought. Are those thoughts your own? That's my question to you. Are they? Are all your thoughts your own? They might be inside of your head, but it doesn't mean you placed them there, or you conjured them, or you created them. Does it? Or does it? I'm not telling you what to do. You can do whatever you want to do. Love is the key, but embrace the darkness. Real healers embrace darkness, because that is how you summons and be your totality, how you step into your full human potential. Because while you're living with love and light and embracing all of this goodness and this compassion, you're neglecting a part of what you are. Because all this, you created all of this. This tree behind me, these fields, these bushes, this camera that I'm looking into, the sky, the sun, the moon, the stars, the oceans. You, my friend, created it all. You created it all so you could have an experience inside of this reality, if you go all the way back to the start. But what's happened is this consciousness that was all loving, all encompassing, going back billions of years, has fragmented and fragmented and fragmented and split and recreated and spliced and cloned and gone in so many different directions. There's so many different strands, genetic strands, all over this planet, all over this galaxy, all over this universe and universes beyond. And there is a parasitic force at work. Now you can embrace that parasitic force, or you can run from it. You can love it, or you can be in fear of it. Me, I choose to love it. I choose to embrace it. But this parasitic consciousness doesn't know that it wants love, but once you love it and you show it, and you enable it to connect with that unconditional loving energy, it loves it. Why would it not love it? Because it's what created it in the first place, before it became fragmented. So many healers, they only see a small portion of what their client needs or wants or has come to them for help, because they don't tap into their wholeness. I've had lots of clients that have come to me and said, you know, I've had this traumatic event, or I've been abused, I've been raped, I've been beaten, I've had a car crash, I was involved in this natural disaster, and in that state of fear, they've made a karmic contract with this parasitic consciousness, which has started to live through them, unknowingly to them in their consciousness. And they've been to lots of different healers, and these lots of different healers have missed it. They've not seen it. Or maybe they've seen it and they've chose to stay away from it because they've not been shown how to deal with it. And you need to know how to deal with it if you want to be the best of the best. If you want to unlock your full human potential, you must know how to deal with this parasitic consciousness. It's everywhere. But love is the answer. The world's in the state that it's in right now because of this parasitic consciousness. So why don't you love it a little bit more? And remember how to deal with it. How to transmute it, how to shift it, how to ignite its own inner lights. Because there is an aspect of this parasitic consciousness that is light. People that come to me for healings, that have been to other healers, 10 seconds, boom, I've picked up on it. 3 or 4 minutes later, it's gone. The next day, the day after, their lives are changing rapidly. They can't believe the transformation, but they've been to 10, 15 different healers before. Because that healer didn't pick up on the parasitic energy that was inside of their physical body, in their physical being, living off them, feeding off them, manipulating them. So until you embrace your wholeness, your totality, and know that you have to play in the world of light and play in the world of dark, the high vibrational and the lower vibrational fields, you're not going to be a real healer. You're not going to be able to facilitate the healing of human beings in the best possible way. And if you are a healer, you're doing yourself a disservice, and you're being completely and utterly disrespectful towards your clients, because they're coming to you because they trust you. But you don't know. You don't know. But they're putting their heart and their soul and their life into your hands, but you don't know the truth. So, this is no discredit to you. What I want you to do if you are a healer is to go deeper into here and to embrace every single facet of what you are. To know who you are. To be your power. To stand in your truth. To be authentic. To love. To be kind. And to embrace this dark parasitic energy with open arms and an open heart. And transmute it back to light. Maybe this parasitic consciousness will become your ally and work with you in your team. Because it's happened to me lots of times. I've transmuted that energy and I've seen the truth of what this aspect of reality is. And it's a lost aspect of reality. It's a fragmented piece of consciousness that really is and truthfully part of the whole, but it's got a little bit lost. It took a turn and it didn't know how to come back. That piece of consciousness itself got manipulated, derailed, spliced and cloned and fragmented even more until it ended up in the middle of nowhere. So the choice is yours, my friend. The choice is yours. Are you going to embrace the darkness? Or are you going to stay in this fluffy world of love and light? Go deeper. Go deeper and deeper into your own self. If you want to know your power and you want to facilitate real healing, go deeper. And I guarantee you, when you get to those depths and you think you can't go any further, you go deeper. You sit in silence and you go deeper. It's why you came to this planet. It's why you incarnated as a soul in this being, in this body, in this physicalness right now. Because you've got a mission. We've all got a mission. That mission is to free humanity. That mission is to free ourselves. To free ourselves from ourselves. To realize that we're inside this game, inside this hologram, inside this matrix, and we can bend and shift and change the rules. But first of all, you've got to know the rules. Do you know the rules? Or are you playing the rules that someone else set out for you? The rules that keep you penned and locked and trapped in this false reality. We've got different densities. 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and so on. What are you going to do when you get to those densities if you haven't mastered this one? Do you think that that place is a place of higher vibration and love where there is no infiltration, zero infiltration? Is that what you think? When you die and leave your human body, do you think the light that you're presented with is the light that you need to move towards? I'm not saying it isn't, but have you ever questioned this fact? People say, go to the light, go to the light. Is that real? Maybe it's a false light. Maybe you need to really start doing the work now. Right now, in this reality, get to grips with it. Start to understand who you are. That you're a pattern of light called by a name. That you have DNA strands that can be unlocked. So more information can flow out from them. So you can access these other levels, these other areas of potential, which is stored in every cell of your being. I just want the best for you. I want the best for me. I want the best for this tree. I want the best for this whole environment. I want the best for every single being on this planet. I love you so much. I love you beyond all measure as my brother or my sister. You're amazing, you know that? You are truly, truly amazing. A phenomenal specimen. A phenomenal being. An extraterrestrial being. Having this human experience. You are powerful. So, so powerful. Are you going to sit on the sidelines and watch everyone else get stuck in? Or are you going to jump over the barriers, onto the fields, and play your parts? Are you going to be a bystander, or are you going to take action? Are you going to be a real healer, or are you going to pretend to be a healer? You know this is truth. Ask your heart. Your heart won't lie. Drop into it and ask and feel. Know the truth. The truth. I love you with my heart, with my soul, with every fiber of my entire being. Please share these videos with your friends, with your family, with your loved ones. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel now. Please like it and share it if you're watching it on Facebook. Let's spread the love, my friends. Teamwork is the key. Let's unite as a band of brothers and sisters, a cosmic force, a cosmic human family, loving, caring, sharing, nurturing, and embracing all that is and all that is not. Peace and love, my friends.